Cool. Scott with Michigan Pool News. Happy New Year's. I'm with Kelly from House Seaman Architects. She does a lot of our pool consulting in different areas around the state of Michigan, and we're just going to talk about a few things and maybe why you actually do need a pool consultant, and she could probably bring that up. But the first thing I think that a lot of people ask us about is what should I do with my pool that's existing and the people that live around here, and what's the kind of things you think about when you're looking at a project?
If it's a renovation project for an existing pool, you want to look at who's using the pool now, what it's being used for, is it being used in the same capacity as it was, say, 20 years ago when the pool was built, and what you can do to meet the current needs of the surrounding area as well.
Oh yeah, so because the old pools were built just like a box and so forth,
right.
and obviously for programming points they're trying to generate some revenue and stuff, and they've got to be thinking about those kinds of things.
Right, a lot of facilities are trying to balance competition pools for swimming pool use for teams and whatnot, and then also integrating community use as well to generate some revenue for the community using the pool as well. So you look at balancing both of those, again, in the area that you're looking at what the demographics are, who's using the pool, who you want to draw in to use the pool, and
future clients for themselves.
Clients, yes.
Yeah, and I know that I mean, when we're looking at swimming pools, you're looking at probably the most expensive part of a building. If it's an indoor aquatic facility, at $1 a gallon is a lot of people will throw around. So if you got a 50,000 gallon pool, you're spending $50 grand a year to keep that thing going. So under new types of technology, when you're looking at a renovation, what kind of stuff are you talking to owners about?
The use of ozone technologies and UV technologies to reduce the contaminants in the water. Regenerative media filters provide opportunity to reduce water consumption, which is a big bill every year for swimming pool owners. If they can reduce the water that they're using in their filter system substantially, that saves them a lot of money in that regard.
Yeah, I know that variable frequency drives have been a big thing too with a lot of the new facilities to meet the different flow rates and so forth. So some of the things I know that I'm just talking with some of our owners is one we're working on right now is just code issues. I mean, what kind of things are you paying attention to when it comes to that?
Some of the major issues coming up are the ADA codes. Americans with Disabilities Act has brought in some new things that the swimming pool owners need to comply with, and it's not a if you do something in the future you need to comply with whatever you're doing now. So as far as lifts, accessibility, getting in into and out of pools, the drain system that covers the VGA rates, and the other code issues that have come up recently. You just want to be aware of that, and if you're not aware of it, a swimming pool consultant can help you out in the right direction of what you need to do to meet those codes so you don't end up in trouble down the line.
Yeah, I know with the Model Aquatic Health Code, it's becoming, everybody's becoming quite a bit more aware of all the changes that are happening with HVAC and with filter run times and so forth. And Todd Lyons with H2 Flow had a chance to spend some time with Paul Sisson, and he's very up on the new codes. And I know that everything has to get past the DEQ. Whenever you're doing something, I think it's over $15,000, you need to pull a permit with our local DEQ. Anything in closing that you can think about that swimming pool owners should think about? Not really.
Not really.
Well, we covered a lot of stuff here with ozone and UV on the new side and the demographics when you're thinking about a swimming pool renovation. I know Kelly's, I've seen some of her drawings. She does a great job for a lot of our clients. And so below on the site, you're going to find a link to Kelly's site at House Seaman Architects. And thanks for viewing Michigan Pool News.
Thanks.
Thanks, Kelly.
Happy New Year, Scott.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.